Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway?
Yeah, I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial to let it out here.
But she will be dealing with a woman that has cruel intentions every time she steps into the ring. A woman who does not have the word empathy in her vocabulary.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
DDT! Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Momentum's escaping her now.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left. Buries a knee to the body.
Oof. Escapes out of that attack.
Stops the kick. An uncanny showing of power.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop.
Ooh, she's in total control at the moment. Achilles lock submission. Torturing their opponent. She's trying to somehow break the submission before tapping out. And if 3 or 4 right hands will help her do the trick. DDT. Boom.
Isolating the arm.
got the leg and
Trying to work the leg here.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
elbow drop.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
Can she recover from
Achilles lock submission.
into the Achilles lock? Their opponent's got to be
She's trying to somehow break this submission before tapping out. And if 3 or 4 right hands will help her do the trick.
She escapes the attack.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Caving in the abdomen.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
And now she is really taking over.
You can feel the aggression behind each attack.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
Man, what timing on that counter.
She knew how to evade that.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
Grand backhand. Oh, God. Working on the leg.
Got the leg and
Looks like a play to go.
flips their opponent over into the Achilles lock. Their opponent's got to be excruciating.
He's trying to somehow break the submission before tapping out. And if 3 or 4 right hands will help her do the trick. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Weasel up. This is not going to end well.
Choke slam!
Thunderous.
We've seen her end matches with that before.
Whoa, didn't expect that.
What is she doing? Flips their opponent over.
Torturing their opponent. She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left?
Putting it on him.
He's trying to somehow break the submission before tapping out. And if 3 or 4 right hands will help her do the trick.
Textbook takedown there. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Sidewalk slam.
Picked up and being carried around now. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. moving to ringside. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
All the way down, falling powerbomb.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Good, great, grand uppercut. Big hammer connects.
She is getting run right over at the moment.
Her flame is flickering, but hasn't gone out.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh! Bam!
Escape that in a hurry.
Kick gets caught.
Every counter being answered with another.
Effective counter. That can make an opening for her.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Caught the leg. She's going all out offensively now.
She's really putting the pedal to the metal here.
Here it is. Vintage. Tombstone pile driver.
What a move. This could be the end.
The ref saw clear as day. She was on the ropes.
Oh, and our official got too close to danger there. Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Flips their opponent over.
Torturing their opponent.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is pain.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She is at a total disadvantage right now.
This is where she breaks or...
Weaseled up. This is not going to end well.
Choke slam.
Thunder.
Achilles lock submission.
Into the Achilles lock. Their opponent's got to be excruciating pain. Just wrenching away here.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Into the cover. Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down.
Turns it around.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
From the middle rope.
Able to save herself there.
Oh, look at this. This is not going to be nice.
What is happening here?
Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Oh, headbutts.
A narrow escape.
Ooh, she's facing some real pushback here. She turns it around with the reversal.
Here it comes. Looking for a choke slam.
Going
Does
for
it
the
again,
cover.
and there's no way to come back from that.
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to...
Achilles lock submission.
Into the Achilles lock. Their opponent's got to be excruciating pain.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Can she escape?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Flips their opponent over.
Torturing their opponent.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Throw all game plans out the window now. It's either keep on fighting or say, I give up.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Here it is. Vintage. Tombstone pile driver.
Warm up the bus. It's
Flips their opponent over into the Achilles lock. Their opponent's got to be excruciating pain.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching. She releases the hold.
no harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Looking for the pin. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well. Oh, wait a minute.
Hang on just a second.
But you think they're here?
Wait, look out from behind!
Oh, no. This superstar never saw them coming.
Nasty assault. From out of nowhere. Pathetic.